top 8 best superfoods that will flush out toxins and save your kidneys. Have you ever woken up with a heavy, sluggish feeling as if your body is still carrying the toxic weight of yesterday's waste? Most people mistakenly blame aging or poor sleep, but the hidden culprit is often a slow overnight kidney detoxification cycle. When your internal filtration system weakens, fluids build up, energy crashes, and toxins linger far longer than they should. Shockingly, 33% of adults in the U.S. are currently at risk for kidney disease, yet only 10% of those living with chronic kidney disease, CKD, are even aware they have it. Today, you will discover the biological triggers that can reverse this decline and flush out these residues fast. Please subscribe to support our mission of natural healing, and make sure to stay until the end for a bonus strategy that will completely change how you hydrate. Let's dive into our first powerhouse superfood. 1. Organic Tart Cherry Concentrate. Organic Tart Cherry Concentrate acts as a unique nightly restorative by leveraging a naturally high concentration of melatonin to stabilize sleep depth, which is the exact window when kidneys perform their most intensive repair work. While most people associate melatonin only with sleep, it actually influences how effectively the kidneys manage fluid balance and cellular restoration overnight. This superfood contains melatonin levels reaching up to 13 nanograms per gram, a figure significantly higher than almost any other fruit, providing a potent signal for the kidneys to engage in a full detox cycle. Furthermore, the anthocyanins in the fruit, which range from 45 to 60 milligrams per 100 grams, calm renal inflammation within the nephrons, the tiny units responsible for removing waste. By reducing this inflammation, the nephrons can exchange fluids more efficiently, preventing the dreaded morning swelling and lower back heaviness. As an added benefit, the polyphenols in tart cherries help flush out uric acid crystals, which otherwise place immense stress on the kidneys and lead to stones. For the best results, you should mix 1 tablespoon of concentrate into warm water approximately 90 minutes before bed to align with your natural melatonin rise. This simple nighttime tonic relaxes blood vessels and supports filtration pressure using its 170 milligrams of potassium per serving. Have you ever noticed your ankles feeling stiff in the morning? This might be a sign of uric acid imbalance that this concentrate can help resolve. 2. Reishi mushroom powder. Reishi mushroom powder is a legendary adaptogen, prized for its ability to shield the kidneys from progressive scarring through its anti-fibrosis effects. The most critical components of reishi are triterpenes, which have been shown in Johns Hopkins laboratory studies to lower markers linked to renal fibrosis, a slow process that limits your kidney's filtration ability over time. In addition to protecting the structure of the kidneys, reishi provides immense antioxidant strength with an ORAC value of approximately 25,000, shielding delicate nephron capillaries from the oxidative stress caused by high sodium or blood sugar. This mushroom also contains beta-glucans that calm unnecessary immune activation, preventing inflammation from damaging the filtration units. By supporting the liver-kidney detox pathway, reishi ensures that the liver processes toxins efficiently before handing them off to the kidneys, resulting in a smoother workload during your sleep. You can easily integrate this into your routine by mixing half a teaspoon of powder into warm herbal tea 1 hour before bedtime. Each teaspoon provides 150 to 200 milligrams of beta-glucans to help regulate your immune response while you rest. For an extra boost, try adding a few pumpkin seeds to your reishi tea to increase magnesium and zinc for better blood pressure control. Do you feel more tired or puffier in the morning lately? Reishi might be the missing piece in your kidney repair puzzle. 3. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts provide a creamy, nutrient-dense source of restorative fats that protect the nephrons while keeping your nighttime electrolytes steady. Unlike many other nuts that are high in phosphorus and can strain weak kidneys, macadamias are exceptionally low in phosphorus, making them a safe haven for renal health. They are rich in monounsaturated fats, containing 21 grams of these healthy fats in a single ounce, which reduce inflammatory pathways and allow the kidneys to filter blood with less resistance.
Specifically, they contain palmitoleic acid, a rare fatty acid linked to reduced oxidative stress in renal tissue. This fat structure supports steady energy through the night without the blood sugar fluctuations that force the kidneys to overwork. Furthermore, the antioxidants in macadamias, including tocotrienols, support the removal of toxins from the fragile lining of kidney tubules. To maximize these benefits, consume a serving of 6 to 8 raw, unsalted macadamia nuts about 2 hours before bed. This serving provides 36 milligrams of magnesium to help control nighttime muscle tension and improve overall sleep quality. It is vital to choose raw versions, as roasting can oxidize the delicate fats and actually increase inflammation. Have you noticed that some snacks leave you feeling bloated at night? Switching to these supportive nuts can make your mornings feel significantly lighter.
4. Spirulina powder. Spirulina is a deep green algae that offers concentrated pigments like phycocyanin to neutralize free radicals that typically spike during nighttime metabolic stress. Research from the Baylor College of Medicine highlights that phycocyanin can lower oxidative injury inside kidney cells, while spirulina's high chlorophyll content binds toxins in the gut before they ever reach your kidneys. 1 teaspoon of this powder holds 24 milligrams of chlorophyll, providing a potent antioxidant shield for your nephrons. Spirulina also supports alkalinity, keeping your urine less acidic and reducing the risk of mineral deposits or stones. Because its protein is plant-based, it provides essential nutrients without the heavy metabolic waste associated with animal proteins, making it ideal for those with reduced kidney function. You can create a detox latte by mixing 1 teaspoon of spirulina into warm oat milk with a dash of cinnamon 3 hours before bed. This dose contains 100 to 150 milligrams of phycocyanin, which is essential for stabilizing inflammation inside the kidneys while you rest. Quality is paramount when buying spirulina, so always look for lab-tested products verified free from microcystins to avoid accidental kidney irritation. If you are stage 3 or higher, you will appreciate that its potassium content is relatively low, allowing for easier management of your daily mineral limits. Are you looking for a way to improve your blood filtration without adding heavy protein strain? Spirulina provides that fast-acting cleansing strength. 5. Parsley and lemon detox broth. Parsley and lemon infused into a warm broth create a therapeutic infusion that increases urine clarity and supports natural kidney motion. Parsley contains flavonoids like apigenin that reduce inflammation in kidney tissues, while lemon increases citrate levels in the urine to stop calcium from forming stones. A single bowl of this broth provides approximately 950 international units of vitamin A, which is essential for maintaining the healthy cellular layers the kidney tubules need to move fluid correctly. The mild diuretic effect of this combination helps prevent the stagnation of metabolic byproducts in the urinary tract, reducing the risk of irritation. Furthermore, the chlorophyll in parsley acts as an internal rinsing compound to bind toxins at the gut level. You should consume 8 to 12 ounces of this warm broth in the early evening to give your kidneys time to process the waste while you are still awake. This serving size provides 240 milligrams of potassium to help balance sodium and reduce the workload on your filtration surfaces. Avoid pairing this with salty processed foods, as excess sodium will counter the broth's natural flushing effect. If you have an acid-sensitive bladder, you may want to dilute the lemon slightly until your body adjusts. Have you ever felt a sharp discomfort in your flank? This citrate-rich broth could be your best line of defense for stone prevention.
6. Roasted chickpeas and turmeric. A roasted chickpea and turmeric bowl offers steady energy and plant-based protein that reduces the inflammatory load on your kidneys. Chickpeas are an excellent source of soluble fiber, which helps remove waste through the intestines, thereby reducing the toxin burden that would otherwise arrive at your kidneys. 1 cup of cooked chickpeas provides 14 grams of plant-based protein, offering slow-burning energy without producing the heavy metabolic waste found in animal proteins. When you add turmeric, the curcumin provides powerful anti-inflammatory support to tissues that handle constant metabolic stress. This combination is particularly helpful because stable blood sugar prevents the kidneys from being pushed into a state of overfiltration. By choosing plant protein over animal protein, you reduce the stress on the glomeruli and lower the chances of protein leakage into the urine. A daily serving of half to 1 full cup of chickpeas works perfectly as an early dinner. This portion provides 290 milligrams of potassium to help balance fluids and maintain consistent filtration pressure. For the best preparation, roast the chickpeas with olive oil and turmeric to help the fiber become more digestible. Always opt for no salt added canned versions to avoid an unnecessary sodium workload. Do you feel heavy or sluggish after a meat-heavy lunch? Switching to a plant-based bowl like this can give your kidneys a much-needed break. 7. Unsweetened cranberries and yogurt. Combining unsweetened cranberries with probiotic-rich yogurt creates a powerful defense system for your urinary tract and kidneys. Cranberries contain unique compounds called proanthocyanidins that prevent bacteria from clinging to the walls of the bladder and ureters, which Johns Hopkins medicine research identifies as a key to disrupting bacterial biofilms. Meanwhile, specific probiotic strains have been clinically proven to reduce levels of kidney-damaging uremic toxins by 25 to 30%. The B vitamins in yogurt also help convert food into usable energy, reducing the metabolic byproducts that the kidneys must filter. Together, these ingredients support clearer urinary output and lower chemical stress on your entire renal system. You can enjoy a bowl of 1 cup of yogurt mixed with 1/4 cup of cranberries as a mid-morning snack. Pairing this with avocado can be even more beneficial, as avocados are nutrient-dense with about 20 different vitamins and minerals to support overall metabolic health. Be sure to avoid sweetened yogurts or cranberry juices, as extra sugar can interfere with kidney efficiency and irritate the urinary tract. If you are sensitive to oxalates, keep your cranberry portions moderate to avoid stone risks. Have you ever dealt with urinary discomfort? This tangy mix provides the protective shield you need. 8. Brown seaweed. Brown seaweed is a highly specialized superfood that has been studied for its protective effects on the pancreas, liver, and kidneys. In animal trials, subjects fed edible seaweed for just 22 days showed a significant reduction in kidney damage caused by metabolic stress. Seaweed contains bioactive compounds that help protect the kidneys from fatty deposition, improving their overall strength and filtration function. It serves as a heart-healthy alternative to salty snacks, providing essential minerals without the damaging effects of processed sodium. Furthermore, the fiber in seaweed aids in blood sugar control, which is vital for preventing the overfiltration that eventually leads to kidney decline. You can easily find dried, seasoned seaweed packets to use as a crunchy, kidney-supportive snack. Consuming seaweed can also help you meet the daily recommendation of 1 gram of calcium, which is necessary to bind with oxalates in the gut and prevent kidney stones. This toxin-binding property makes it an excellent addition to a natural kidney cleanse. Just be sure to choose varieties that are not overly salted to maintain the renal benefits. Why settle for potato chips when you can have a snack that actively repairs your internal filters? Seaweed is the ultimate secret weapon for long-term kidney resilience. Your kidneys are the unsung heroes of your health, working tirelessly to filter every drop of blood in your body. If you found this guide valuable, please subscribe for more evidence-based health tips and let us know in the comments if you have ever tried any of these superfoods. If you continue to ignore your kidney health and allow toxins to accumulate, the consequences can be devastating, ranging from chronic fatigue and painful stones to permanent kidney failure that requires dialysis. Don't let your health reach that breaking point. Start integrating these foods today. In our next session, we will be discussing a controversial topic, the top 5 common supplements that can actually poison your kidneys. You won't want to miss it.